Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW network, and welcome to today's Rise Show. Sam Everett's Rise Show, as we kick off with a championship match. Sasha Fierce defending the Divine Women's Championship against Madison Fox. Now, of course, Madison Fox on Friday Night Fury last week took on Kyver Kimball, and Madison Fox got her first win of the season against Bullet Club's own Kyver Kimball. Now, imagine if she goes back-to-back against Bullet Club members. She will be the new Divine Women's Champion, which would be very, very big for her. She was the first ever Divine Women's Champion, which is a nice little tidbit for you. She's also the second longest Divine Women's Champion at 83 days. So a fun fact for you there. Here today, I'm a big fan of Madison Fox. Today's Sasha Fierce's third title defense. If she successfully defends and retains the Divine Women's Championship, then Sasha Fierce can choose to vacate the championship for a mid-card title of her choosing. Of course, she can hold on to it and go for 6, but you do need to make the decision straight away. You can't hold on to it and then see your opponent for your 4th defense and then go, oh no, I'm going to vacate it now. You need to make the decision on the day of your 3rd defense. So big opportunity for Sasha Fierce to either go for a mid-card championship or hold on for 6. Maybe go after Hope Eternal or Nicole O'Grady in the future. Madison Fox and Sasha Fierce to kick things off. Another BC member is actually in a time match later on today. A last man standing match as Cold Boy T has another chance in the main event against the Great Giant for the Internet Championship in a last man standing match. If Cold Boy T loses, no Bullet Club member can go for the Internet Championship while Giant holds the belt. So that's going to be a fun one later on today as the champion Fierce starts off strong. Gotta stay hydrated. My throat is gone. KR's been doing a lot of commentating recently, man. Let me tell you, case in the chamber. Oh, that messed with my vocal cords, man. With the screaming that we saw in that main event. And in the women's chamber match as well. Oh, man. It was a great show. It really, really was. And I cannot wait for Beach Bash now, the biggest event of the summer. Who knows what's going to come out and what's going to happen. Got to keep drinking, though. Got to keep the pipes wet, if you will, as Sasha Fierce starting off strong in this one. Current champ against the first ever Divine Women's Champion. That's history right there. Imagine being the first ever holder of a championship belt. Like, that's big history right there. Fox fighting back in this one, though. With a club maybe potentially adding another championship to their stable today. Nice reversal by Fierce. Not sure why she exited the ring. Over into the corner. Oh, chop across the chest. If there are parts of today's show when I'm not commentating, by the way, and we're just watching the... Again, I do apologize, but my throat is... Oh, boy. It's in tatters, ladies and gentlemen, so... I am here. We are watching, but some moments I may just be a bit quiet. Sometimes it's just to enjoy the action, too. Sometimes... moments of matches, and it happens on World Wars and on Fury too, where sometimes moments just don't require a bit of commentary. Sometimes just like to enjoy the show with the rest of you. First pinfall by the challenger at 2 defense. Of course, when Madison Fox was the champion back in the day, the first ever Divine Women's champ, it wasn't a rule where she could vacate after 3. She did have 3 defense, but it wasn't a rule where you could vacate it after your 3rd. Whereas now, that's a target for all the Divine Women's Champions. Same as the Junior Heavyweight Champion for the men. It's a target of either going for 3 or going for 6. Entering up top, getting the O2 Arena on their feet for Sam Everett's Rise, and Madison Fox with a crossbody off the top rope. Sasha Fierce goes down. Back into the ring we go. This is what Rise is all about. Getting those opportunities. Hook. Oh, the leg, just a 1 count. Madison Fox, a submission hold. Legs wrapped around the head. Not very tightly, though. Sasha Fierce easily pushed her off. Lovely reversal. Madison Fox, we could see a new champion open up today. We really, really could. Coming off an amazing World War Zone. I don't know what it was about. It was just a great show. Brandon Bombs, of course, still your United States champion. It was just an amazing show, though, from start to finish. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Face first goes Fox on the logo. My God. She could have lost some teeth out of that one. Lovely camera work to show Ron. Just a 2 count, though. Sasha Fierce maybe going for a red notice here. Madison Fox needs a reversal. Does not get it, and there it is. Code Red, I believe, is the name. Is it Red Nose or Code Red? Red Nose was the team name, actually. I think it's Code Red as she goes for the pinfall to retain. But Fox kicks out at 2.9. And this match is still alive. Submission cinched in. Nope. Fox breaks out of it. Great opener between the two. Some big moves. Fox on the logo. Sasha Fierce again hooks the leg. Oh. Thought maybe enough was done. The second time around. Powerbomb position on the logo. Hooks on for the pinfall. We're on a great view of the shoulders again. 2 count. Madison Fox showing some resiliency. Here's to the outside of a leg drop. The back of the head. Will she go for another pinfall? Nope. Off the rope instead. Knee drop. Up top. To the head of Madison Fox. Focus on that head a lot now. With kicks and knees and strikes. Leg drops. There's another one. Dealing some damage. Yeah, Sasha Fierce is locked in now. She is really locked in. Oh. Didn't know what she was going for there. Nice maneuver, though. I like that. Off the rope rebound. Shining Wizard. There's a pinfall. Rod. Oh, lovely camera work, dude. Sliding right into frame. Oh, my God. Madison Fox does not want to give up. Another powerbomb. Right in the center. Her head bounced off that canvas, ladies and gentlemen. Fox has been out of this match for a while. Nice reversal. I mean, we saw Madison Fox. Kyver Kimball dominated her, but Fox ended up winning. Bang, this time connector on that springboard. Imagine the same where Sasha Fierce dominates and then Fox ends up taking the championship away from her. It would be big. There's a twist of fate. Shades of Kira Frost with that one. Madison with some strength now. No pinfall, surprisingly. From the challenger. Nice clothesline going up top again. As Madison Fox turns around and goes for a moonsault. Nice reversal, Sasha. Irish whip off the rope, running knee strike. And surely now, my fingers are up. 1, 2. Ow, my goodness gracious me. Madison Fox with the resiliency of the week right now. What an amazing opener, an amazing third defense being against the first ever champion. I can see why Fox finally got her first win now. Oh, but enough may be enough. We saw Brandon Bombs end off World Warzone with a submission win against JC Brooklyn, and we're seeing Sasha Fierce kick off Rise with a submission win. Well, she couldn't get the pinfall on Madison Fox. Whatever she done, she could not get a pinfall, but a submission comes in handy. And Sasha Fierce, her third defense was successful. If she wants to vacate for the Liberty or Evolution, she can. Or she can hold on for 6 and go for the prestigious or Women's World Championship. What an opener to Rise. And congratulations to Sasha Fierce. As we advance, Martin the Mouth made his debut on World Warzone this week. And was in a 5-man tables match. Not an easy place to make your debut, that's for sure. Came up with a loss, but today up against a surprise opponent, a mystery opponent. Some question marks from Sam over a bit of mystery and mystique from the Rise GM. I don't mind a bit of mystery. I don't mind a little surprise opponent. I think it's fun. I think it's exciting. So I'm excited to see what goes on. Martin been doing a lot of talking. Looking for his first win here in RPW. Oh, that was on beat, the little punch of the flames. Question is, who is it going to be? Is the question. Oh, I forgot his brother was even in RPW, man. Oh, man. Oh, Sam Everett did make a little... he mentioned grin. But it's Smiley, ladies and gentlemen. Smiley's back. Genuinely, I thought he lost his contract. I thought he was done. Oh, man. Well, Martin the Mouth and Smiley. What was his last match? July 17th was Smiley's last match. Smiley's last one was June 5th. June, July, August. Oh my God, 2 months. 2 months since his last win in RPW. What was his percent? 26%. Yay. I mean, I guess there's a reason why I forgot it was in RPW. His last win was 2 months ago. I don't hear him talk either, so good to see Smiley back. We don't talk about his former tag team partner, but I thought Smiley joined him in the Indies. I'm not gonna lie, but fair play, Smiley's back. Looking to kickstart his season 4. The rookie that is Martin. Is Smiley a rookie, or was he here last year? He was here last year. When did he debut? Week 130. Damn. Smiley's been here for a while now. How many matches has he had? Overall, 39. This is his 40th match of his career. Interesting. Well, we'll see how he does against the rookie. Martin's first ever one-on-one match. Martin. That could be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 2 count and a kick out. Smiley going up top. Smiley. Smiley is the mystery opponent. What a day, man. What a day. Martin's a stocky guy, isn't he? Very stocky guy. Don't mean it, but he's got that Nikola Jokic build to him, you know? He's ripped and stocky at the same time. But if it works for him... Oh, then it works for him. What a maneuver. On the logo. Martin 0 for 1 so far, of course, with his World Warzone debut. This being his first match on Rise. A lot of new rookies in RPW in general right now. A lot of new rookies. There's been talks of potential rookie showcases, rookie tournaments going on. I'm excited to see if we see anything like that going forward. And a Smiley over in the corner. He strikes to the midsection. Smiley goes down like a sack of poo-poo. Onto the canvas. Martin still in control. Shoulder first into the metal post. Nice reversal. Come on, Smiley. 2 months is your last win. Pull something out the locker, lad. It's only a rookie. It's his second ever match in RPW, mate. Come on. Oh, dearie me. Oh, man. Bloody falling asleep on the announcement desk here. Shades of the Indies. This is a match. This is a match. It's ironic because Smiley runs down to the ring like he's hyped up on like 80s cocaine, but god damn, he really sucks the energy out of the room, doesn't he? Ay, ay, ay. Is that it done? No, just a 1 count. Smiley, 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 Smiley is back. But for how long? Probably not very long. He'll probably come in the promos and be like, hey, guess who's back? No one will care. Smiley will then go on to say, okay, I'm done. I'm leaving now. I've had enough. Smiley, come back. Go on, Martin. Martin. Ron, watch out. It's fast. Boom. Bang. Pow. Oblamo. Beautiful. Hey, good kick out. Oh man. Nothing against these two. I'm not boy, you know. I don't want people to think I'm yawning because of the match in particular. It's just, let me know you're enjoying it. I'm just tired, man. KR's been... Normally, RK used to commentate one show, and I used to commentate the other. We used to take it in turns, so I used to have a break. But I've been worked to the bone, man. Well, Warzone, Rise, Fury, pay-per-views, dark matches, Hunger Games matches. KR's commentated everything now, man. Need a break. For crying out loud. Need to rest the old throat. Oh, a nice kick out. Do 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 do. Go on, Smiley. Go on, Smilly. Got Martin ducking everything. Oh, big headbutt. Big headbutt. Nice combo. Not actually a bad match, to be fair. Not actually a bad match. Middle of the ring logo. Nice kick out, though. Loving it when you're in the minute. Oh, big boot to the face of Smiley. I think it was busted open then. I think he was busted open. Maybe back-to-back submissions. Here today. Loving an easy when I'm in the medium. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go on, Smiley. Top rope yet again. Battlefield in. Oh! Battlefield 6, baby. My mind's elsewhere right now. Oh, Smiley! His first win in 2 months. Smiley! First win in over 2 months, ladies and gentlemen. He's back all right. How long, we don't know for, but Martin the Mouth 0 for 2. His first one-on-one is a loss. And Smiley, you know what? Fair play to the lad. He went away for a couple months. He had a tag team trauma. Now he's back. And he's only gone and got a win. A little bit of an interesting one here, ladies and gentlemen. Zeke won a fatal 4-way on World Warzone. He pinned Kyler Kane to enter in the Hunger Games. For 2 days ago, Tuesday. Which is also weird because at the time of this coming out, we're going to know who the Hunger Games winner is. But at the time of this recording, because Rise is pre-recorded, we actually don't know who it is, which is interesting. But Kyler Kane wants revenge on Zeke, of course. 3 World Warzone superstars here, all going for different championships, or all just wanting a brand championship in general. JC Brooklyn in the main event of the past 2 World Warzones. Beat Kyler Kane and then lost to Brandon Bombs, of course. Zeke coming off a win against Kyler Kane. A lot of interestingness surrounding these 3 superstars. Winner of this enters Hunger Games for next Tuesday. So we'll see who comes out on top. And who can sneak their way into a Hunger Games match. Of course, Hunger Games, a nice alleyway into a championship opportunity. Especially since we saw Brandon Bombs win his championship in the Hunger Games. We know titles can change hands. Zeke, nice roll-up on JC Brooklyn. Kyler Kane up to his feet. Oh my god, I thought we were going to break it up. I thought he weren't going to break it up. Oh my god, I mean, no DQ. A low blow from... Oh my god. That is absolutely outrageous. Oh my god. Zeke pins Kyler Kane again with a low blow. I'm actually, like, for the first time in the show, I'm, like, sat up on the edge of my seat. My hands on my head. Oh my god. Zeke just low blowed Kyler Kane and pinned him twice in the same week. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. That is shocking. Can TFT continue the form here today? Ladies and gentlemen, little champ versus champ matchup as we have a #1 contenders match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship between the Cruiserweight Champion Daniel Black and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dino. The Final Testament versus The Authority. And I'm actually excited for this match. I think this is going to be a banger. Daniel Black and Dino, these two have history with Regents royalty, with Case in the Chamber briefcases. There's a lot of history between these two. And this is a match I'm very, very excited for. Daniel Black, your Cruiserweight Champion. And that belt looks so, so good. Daniel and Dino might even do a bit of tailor the tapes here. Dino and Daniel Black. So one-on-ones is where we look for. Daniel has one. Daniel has 2 one-on-one victories over. Dino's never beat Daniel one-on-one. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Dino has never beat Daniel one-on-one. How very interesting. Of course, Dino and Giant coming off a double count-out on World Warzone against the New Millennium. A match I was very, very excited about, mind you. Ended in a double count-out, no contest. Which was rather annoying. In a draw, double, whatever you want to call it. But there is Dino of the Authority. One half of your World Tag Team Champs. And that belt looks so good with it, man. It really, really does. I love his attire. I've always been a fan of Dino. From way back when, from season 1, I was a fan of Dino. My goodness gracious me. This is going to be a match and a half. I did not know Dino's never beaten Daniel, though. I really, really didn't. And here we go. One-on-one, halfway through Rise. Can Dino get his first win over Daniel Black? Can Daniel get the 3P, the hat-trick over Dino? This is also like the 2 biggest stables right now. You know, we used to have the Resistance vs TFT at Supremacy. The stables, TFT walked out on top. Bullet Club, I mean, especially losing Nicole O'Grady in the Women's World Championship. They have the Divine, they have the Universal, but other than that, they've been struggling to get into championship matches. And, well, they get into matches, but they don't win. I think TFT and the Authority right now are the 2 biggest stables in RPW. And this is a matchup between 2 of their best individual superstars. Of course, Dino no longer on Fury. Also a cross-brand matchup as well. Which I'm excited for. Really, really excited for. Daniel got to watch out for those kicks and strikes, man. This guy's a fast mover, is Daniel Black. A very fast mover. Knee strike down low. Off the temple of Dino. A little bit of a hip sway. From Daniel Black. Oh, lovely springboard. Beautiful takedown #1 contenders match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, which is held up by the Great Giant, of course. We could see Authority vs. Authority. And apparently this is an Extreme Rules match. Daniel Black going for a table. I did not know that. But then again, that's been happening recently where matches aren't booked as an Extreme Rules match, but the superstars say, I don't care. I'm getting a weapon out. Yep, they're both outside, or the referee's outside the ring, sorry. Falls Count Anywhere stipulation. I just want to see these two fight. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana. I just want to see these two fight, dude. I think it's going to be a great match. Oh, well, it was almost over. It was almost over. Daniel Black into the ring. Dino into the ring. Ron into the ring. Both superstars back up to their feet. Oh, nice. I thought Dino got a reverse. Nice kip up as well. Dino's one of my favorite. I think Dino is one of the best all-round superstars in RPW. I think he is severely underrated. I don't think people talk about Dino being like one of the RPW greats like they should. I think he is so talented. He's strong. He's technical. He's resilient. He's a good striker. He's a high flyer. He has the look of a champion. He's held a majority of different championships. I truly think Dino is one of the all-time greats. And I think he does not get the respect that he deserves, if I'm honest with you. I really do. I think he should be talked about. When people talk about like the Reverend, Sibs, Lamin, I think Dino should be talked about as well. Both of these superstars, by the way, both on 59% on the season so far, which is interesting. Dino with 10 championships, Daniel with 11. Ay. Very close between these two. They've both lost 30 singles matches too. Dino has 44 singles wins. Daniel has 39. Obviously, Daniel's had less matches than Dino, but being on the same percentage this season is interesting. Same amount of singles losses in their career. These two are very similar. Very similar. If you look at their records and their history, Daniel's had 26 pay-per-views, 4 main events. Dino's had 31 pay-per-views, 9 main events. Of course, Dino's been here longer. I think Dino's a bigger name than Daniel. Even though Daniel has an extra championship, he doesn't have the reigns that Dino has. 106 hardcore, 78 hardcore, 69 universal. Of course, he was world heavyweight. He lost it on the same show. He's been a tag team champion as well. Now has Dino. And a couple internet as well. Down goes Daniel Black. Hook of the leg, middle of the ring, and a kick out by Daniel, who's busted open. There's some blood in this one. As Dino looking to end this one. Lovely maneuver. Down goes Daniel Black. Is that enough for the Authority to get the win? It is indeed his first singles win over Daniel Black, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, this Dino guy, when it's all said and done, he's going to go down as one of the all-time greats in this company. I don't think he gets the respect he deserves. And I'm so glad he's in the Authority, because now he should be getting that respect. Penultimate match of the show on Rise. Honestly, it's not been a bad Sam Everett Rise show, if I'm honest with you. I'm excited to see who next week's is. We still have a championship match to come, a tag team match to come with former tag team champions. I think it's a great, been a great show. I think it's been a very fun show. That's for sure, ladies and gentlemen. As out comes Lilith Lanza, one half of Divine Intervention, ready for this one. As Lanza awaits her tag team partner for the penultimate match of the show. Before... oh, well, that's certainly not the goddess. Is Laugh. That is Miss Case in the chamber. That is the rookie Morrigan, who came out on top in the women's Case in the chamber match. That is the Final Testament's briefcase, ladies and gentlemen, inside a contract where she can cash in any time, any place, against any champion of her choosing, ladies and gents. Where is Bobby then? Where is the goddess? Morrigan and Lilith Lanza, of course, both met up in Case in the chamber. Morrigan was eliminated first by Lilith Lanza. and ended up returning later on in the night to steal the briefcase. That's TFT's Tron. Morrigan's tag team partner, Noodle Soups, of course, taken out of World Warzone last week by Lilith Lanza backstage, thrown into the glass window backstage, and was taken out of the qualifications for the Evolution Championship. Has the reverse been done to the goddess? Has there been revenge? Here today, has there been shenanigans? Lanza's in the ring alone. I mean, she's isolated the entire rest of the RPW locker room. I don't think anyone else is going to come down in her corner. She's looking around at the O2 Arena. The bell has been rung. It's a 2-on-1, ladies and gentlemen. Morrigan and Noodle Soups versus Lilith Lanza. Bobby's not here to compete with Lilith. Divine Intervention has been split in half. Is it mind games? Was it an attack? Has the goddess just left the side of Lilith? Maybe Lanza's doing too much with the Final Testament. Maybe Bobby's had enough with it. I don't know. Noodle's been tagged in. And look at this for a tag team maneuver from the Final Testament. Oh my goodness. Lanza is a sitting duck for this one, ladies and gentlemen. No one to watch her back. She's isolated the entire RPW locker room. She is all alone out there today in this 2-on-1 match. Good luck, Lilith Lanza. Another tag. Oh, this is just going to be a feeding frenzy, isn't it? A feeding frenzy. This is going to be brutal. Irish whip off the rope. Lanza and Morrigan meet up yet again. Morrigan's springboard maneuver. Stomping on the foot of Lanza. Goes for the pinfall, trying to end it quickly. Put her out of her misery. Just a 1 count. Lock up between the two. Lanza was Rookie of the Year in Season 3. Morrigan's going for it this year, I'm sure. Already won the briefcase, which is one of the hardest things to do in RPW. Oh my god. Oh my god. A super kick into a power. Lanza's not hit a single move yet. She's not hit a single move. We know the history between Hope Eternal and Lilith Lanza. Here we go. Lanza finally fight back, submission maneuver. And could you imagine she wins against two followers of the light? Would be quite the upset indeed. Fighting by herself. Do I think she's capable? I mean, on her best day, maybe. Again, Lilith Lanza is a female superstar of the year for a reason. On her best day, maybe. Is today her best day, though? Her mind's been all tattered this season. I mean, Season 4 Lilith is not Season 3 Lilith. I think that's very plain and obvious to everyone. These are two very different superstars, two very different mindsets. She's been through what she's been through, and she has absolutely changed since, you know, Superstar of the Year Lanza, when she was a multiple-time prestigious champion at Regents Mania. Now we have the clouded, disfigured, and almost dismembered Lilith Lanza that we see before us. Another submission hold, this time on Morrigan, who fights out of that. Lanza to the outside. Morrigan goes to chase her. Lock up between the two again. Lanza with some strength. There we go. Pinfall on Morrigan. I mean, fair play to her for putting up a fight. Really fair play. Nice chop across the chest. Hard on position. Face first goes Morrigan. Goodness gracious me. I'm flubbing through the words. Nice sharpshooter by Lanza. Love a sharpshooter submission hold. But Morrigan again able to fight out of it. Kick to the midsection though. Oh, nice backbreaker from Lanza. But that's the difference. Noodle can break up a pinfall. Lanza doesn't have anyone that can do that for her. Ron. Did the count reset? Oh, I think it was a count of 9. Noodle slipping off the ring post then. Lanza back into the ring. I thought that was a count of 10. I thought it was over for Lanza. Morrigan wanted to deal more damage, though. Oh, power driver. Down goes Lanza. Morrigan, the way she clambers up to that middle rope. Looks like a damn spider. What a leg drop. What a leg drop, ladies and gentlemen. And Morrigan to the corner. Oh, this move is dastardly. Her new move. Oh, Lanza, that's reversal. Oh, my goodness. Nice reversal, though. Morrigan reverses back. What a sequence. That's the first time I've seen someone actually reverse that move since Morrigan has joined RPW. Goodness gracious me. Lanza may have just saved herself some time. Back over to the corner goes Morrigan. Oh, she's so creepy, dude. She is so creepy. Nice takedown. Lanza to the outside. No. Holds on. Oh, she got caught. Morrigan got caught face first in the corner. Pinfall. Noodles already entered, of course. Cannot re-enter the ring, but Morrigan kicks out. Lanza is fighting. Maybe to no avail at the end, though. What a match. What an effort. Both back up. Lanza was faster. Lanza was faster, but Morrigan with a reversal. Over in the corner. Lanza down to one knee, neck breaker. Now, if I'm Morrigan, I'm tagging out right now because Noodle Soup, yeah, I was going to say, Noodle cannot enter the ring. So I feel like you need a tag out, and that's what she does. Noodle Soups. Oh, my God, the uppercut. Very, very nice. Irish whip, rebound, and the cave-in. Holds on for the pinfall. 1, 2, and... Oh, Lanza. Lanza. Oh, perfectly positioned, though. For a top rope maneuver from Noodle Soups. Moonsault connecting. Another pinfall. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Noodle Soups with some revenge over Lanza from what she done last week on World Warzone. She gets the upper hand today, and the final testament can celebrate. It's main event time on Sam Everett's Rise show. This is a last man standing match where Coldboy T has his last chance to go for the Internet Championship. Not only his last chance, if Coldboy T loses, no Bullet Club member can challenge for the Internet Championship whilst the Great Giant is the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Bullet Club's hopes of getting that Internet Championship rely on Coldboy T here today. Goodness, that's a lot of pressure for someone like Coldboy T. Coldboy T, the Great Giant, one-on-one for the Internet Championship. Last man standing. That means no pinfalls, no submissions. You got to incapacitate your opponent for 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Ron, get ready to count, buddy. Let's have some fun in the main event of Sam Everett's Rise. It's been a good show, to be fair. It's been a good show. Let's see when the counting begins. Oh, that's one submission you will not want to be in. It really, really, really is not. Coldboy wiggles out of it, though. Nice chop across the chest. Nice combo by Coldboy. There we go. Coldboy needs to get into this one early. Oh, well, now you've pissed him off. Now what you've done is you've pissed him off. Good luck, my friend. I'll be honest with you, I don't see a world where Coldboy T walks out of this match with the Internet Championship. I just don't see it. I don't see anyone who can take these championships off of the Great Giant. I mean, Dino, both, I just realized the World Tag Team Champs are going to be fighting each other for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. I mean, well, Dino's number one contender, whether or not it's like, I'm not guessing the number one contender. It's not like Lucas racing sometime in the future. So next time Giant defends, it'll be against Dino. That's interesting. 2 tag team partners fighting for a title. Ron starting the count. Reversal by Cold Boy. Yep, good luck. I feel like I know how this main event's going to go. Cold Boy. Already a count of 4. Go on, Jai. Whee! On that bottom rope. Cold Boy from behind. He was too slow for the jump. Oh, my God. Cold Boy, he had his back turned to you, man. Oh, the biggest powerbomb you've ever seen. The biggest damn powerbomb you've ever seen. Look at Giant, man. So inspirational. Well, I was going to say Giant miss, but... Oh, Cold Boy, no avail. Yeah, this is going to be brutal, man. This is going to be brutal. Irish whip off the rope with an elbow. And that's the thing about this match. If the Great Giant just stays on you, move after move after move, you're done. You're done. To beat the Great Giant, I mean, I don't think there's an easy way to do it. But what I assume... Oh, Cold Boy's busted open. What I assume to be the easiest way, again, I'm not in the ring. It might not be true. Because I'm never getting in the ring with that man right there. But my tactic in my head would be try to tire him out. He's a big man. He can't have more stamina than someone like Cold Boy T. Oh, my God. Might have to get the medical team down here, ladies and gentlemen. But my idea, run rings around him. You know, high-flying maneuvers, focus on the legs, get him down. You need to get him down on the floor as quick as possible, because if not, this is what he does, ladies and... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. If not, this is what he does. Oh, no. Oh, Giant. Oh, Giant. Cold Boy. Oh, he's flattened. Cold Boy just got flattened, ladies and gentlemen. We may need an ambulance down here. Ron is counting. Giant is flexing. Cold Boy back up to his feet, though. To what avail? Oh, my God. I mean, at what point do you throw the X up? Look at the blood. This is barbaric. Look at the lights flashing. Oh, Cold Boy, nice reversal. Cold Boy, nice reversal. Kick to the face. What a maneuver from Cold Boy T. Oh, well, I was going to say the Great Giant's down. Couldn't even get the camera in action properly. What a move, though. I thought Cold Boy was going to get out. Well, we're back to this, are we? We're back to this. At least Cold Boy had some advantage. Oh, it's done. Just stay down. The Giant chokeslam. The Giant chokeslam. Best for business. For a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Giant is celebrating. Giant is loving it. Look at him. Count of 9 and done. One chokes. Yeah. Fair, bro. No one's taking this belt off him. No one is taking... Honestly, I mean, Sibs has the briefcase. I think Giant can defend that thing 6 times and take the Universal off of Fredo. The Authority could literally have every single championship in RPW if they want, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely barbaric. We just seen an absolute murder. Oh, man, let's go find out who's managing or who's the GMing next week. God damn. Well, here is the wheel with all the... I can't believe what we've just seen, man. So no BC members are allowed to go for the Internet Championship while Giant is champion. Yeah. Anyone else? Good luck. Ladies and gents, who's going to be in charge of next week's Rise in the O2 Arena? Let's find out with this spin. Oh, that was brutal. That was one of the most brutal matches I've seen in a long time. That was... I thought he may go back into it, that big move, but... Great Giant is different. Well, the goddess wasn't on today's show, but she's in charge of next week's, ladies and gents. As the longest ever Women's World Champion is the Rise General Manager. Next week at the O2 Arena, we'll catch you on Fury tomorrow. This is who we are.